he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
And welcome everyone, it's Mario Tent 100 back again with Mario Party 8 for the Nintendo Wii. So last time, which was about a month ago, was the last time we recorded. We played the last of the Party Tent, which was of course Bowser's Warped Orbit, which we absolutely got trounced on. So next we're going into the Minigame Tent, so we're playing some of the modes in there. We'll eventually go back to the Extras mode, as well, the Extras zone I should say, as well, to play the last 4 minigames because I've had them unlocked now. So we really haven't played with Yoshi. Actually, yeah, So we're gonna leave free play arcade to last because I've got a list of mini games here that we have had, have played so far in the playthrough, because I did have to do that to make sure. Quite a lot of doubles, I realised, multiple plays of certain mini games. Good day, good morning. So first up is Crown Showdown. So I don't think I've played any of these minigame modes at all. In Crown Showdown, you're a race to win a set number of minigames before your competitors do it first. What type of minigames? Up to you. Or select random and leave it to chance. Go with 5 wins. Crown goes the biggest head, whoever gets 5 wins first. So the future, let's kick off the Crown Showdown. Lean, mean, ravine. So we've got Waluigi on our team. So we've played this one a couple of times. So we don't really have to look at the controls. And I didn't quite fill up, I think I got close to filling up, yeah. Close to filling up 3 pages worth, like. And that's just saying the page is one-sided. So we filled up both sides of a full page and like a half, almost a half on the other page. I don't know what the hell Blooper and Toadette were doing. We were on land a lot of the time, so that's why our time wasn't actually as good. Grabby Gridiron to play with Toadette this time, which I think is fair enough. Yeah, after playing 2v2 games, might as well. Probably with a character we haven't played with yet. So yeah, we had a pretty good streak going in terms of winning party boards, because we lost the first match that we ever played on. Just jumped on my teammate. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Wow. I thought I got that second last one. Toadette. That was a lot closer than it needed to be. And these CPUs are on normal too. Like, the computers are on normal. It's not like they're on easy. He's like 20 minutes to midnight again. I know I've said that a few times when I've recorded these. It's been late at night. When I finished work probably about an hour ago. An hour and a half ago, sorry. Here we go, we're booting gallery again. This time playing with Waluigi. Blooper's just getting left out. So all these have been repeats so far. Decent lead too. Like halfway up the courtyard. Thought they would have got caught up then, but makes such a big thud, that drop door. Like that pitfall. It's funny because the big Boo like laughs like King Boo, but it's not King Boo. Got it. Definitely was loading like the background. But I don't know if that's supposed to be like Luigi's Mansion, because it's not built like that. I love how the blooper just falls down, falls apart. Ah, Treacherous Tightrope. This is actually one we haven't actually played yet. So you gotta hold it sideways. Rules: cross tightrope. Use the balancing pole, especially when the wind blows. Only move forward only when the wind dies down. When it blows, stop walking and focus on keeping your balance. So moving forward with the motion control and using the balancing pole left to right. My hands really aren't steady, or they're not as steady as some people's hands can be. I used to be pretty good at this game. But I'm not as balanced as I should be for it, that's for sure. You can see Yoshi going back and forth. Actually wasn't too bad on the end part. Yeah, and the end part actually wasn't that bad. You can see that I got the sense of balance in the middle at the end. I'm ruined. Spin the wheel, make a deal. At the chop wash. I think we've only actually played this game once. So, it's a nice change of pace. Again, we've played this one before, but this one we haven't actually played a lot of. I think, like I said, I think we only played this once, which is crazy because I do really like this game. Oh, I stopped because it sounded like a mine. Look at that change on. Nice and clean now. He's so happy. That wraps up Crown Showdown. Showdown's winner. Oh hell, Yoshi! Now we'll do Flip Out Frenzy. He's actually walking. He usually flies or has a propeller, so it's a bit weird. Time for Flip Out Frenzy, where this crazy quartet will stake claims by winning minigames. Before you vie for the biggest piece of this four-way pie, let's take a quick look at the rules. To win Flip Out Frenzy, you must own the most tiles by the game's end. Each time you win a minigame, you pick a tile. It and tiles in all four directions will flip to show your mark. There's a late game shake-up too. Actually, I think this is the only one that I've actually either seen or played. I'm pretty sure I've played this one. Mosh Pit Playroom. We played this one as well. So I think we've only played one new minigame so far. And this is only minigame number 6 I've played so far, so thankfully I haven't had a repeat yet. In terms of minigames that we've got, that we've played so far. Like that would suck. Got it. Oh, actually Blooper and Waluigi tied. Blooper was behind Waluigi for a long time there. Must have got like a late run. So much confetti that we gotta clean up later. So I put it there. In the nick of time. Here we go again. I mean, I prefer this a little bit more than Rudder Madness, but it's still on one of those lines where it should stop you. When you get close to the thing. That one was just basically given to me because I was the closest. That was probably the easiest one we've had, apart from maybe the first time we played that game. It felt bad. It honestly felt bad. Again, I don't know why we stay in the clock store, because they're all going to go off. So we can't choose tiles that have already flipped, so all the ones that we've got so far, we can't flip again. Sick and Twisted. Literally played this in the last game that we played. And in fact, even the what's his name? Thumbnail of the video is is the mini game. Yeah, last time we played this, I think close to the last turn in Bowser's Warped Orbit. There goes Waluigi. And there's Blooper. seen the shadow coming. Oh, I had to breathe it into existence, didn't I? It's just staring at back and forth like the joystick. I had to make sure whether it was the joystick, considering I hadn't played it in a while, or whether it was twist. I don't know where Waluigi's gone. Because he lost because of that. Like, Waluigi was going to his left, and I don't know why. Alpine Assault. This one is twist. Second up shot. Why is everybody just running into each other? Oh, I missed the jump. Oh, that was a snowman. Fuck. Was Waluigi just running into the wall a lot? Because I just heard somebody just getting whacked. An absolute sweep. last minigame. So I think, yeah, the random... we're playing this one again. In the same game. Alright, man. So I think like the blacked out tiles I think are random when the game starts. So the thing is you want to balance your speed and your balancing, like your sideways balancing. You don't want to go too fast that you just fall off with a lot of momentum. And you can just fall straight off like Toto just did without any wind or anything. Losing it there. And just because you're near the edge of the cliff doesn't mean that it automatically balances for you. You can still fall off in that spot, because I have done that a few times playing this minigame. It's not fun, because when you're like right near the end and you fall off, you're like, oh fuck. Like I made all that progress and it did nothing, basically. And again, absolute sweep. At least we get to see like the little emblems that they would have had. We just didn't get any. But yeah, that one is pretty good. Like if you're playing with actual multiple players, it's pretty fun to work out what would be the best course of action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out. Now I'm back down to 35 carnival cards because I bought a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to go back into the extra zone. Just because I reckon I'm going to record for about an hour. Evil dude. One of the minis that I play with a lot. So now I have all these unlocked. The last one I played was Canyon Cruises. So we'll go with Table Menace. We'll go normal. I like the random icon because we don't actually get to see this. So, Table Menace. Play table tennis with your opponent. The first to reach 11 points is the winner, which is normal for table tennis. You can return with more power if the timing is just right. Watch out for people and things around you. So it's normal table tennis. It's basically the same controls as Wii Tennis. Oh, so we're going up against Hammer Brother. I don't even know how I missed that one. And I don't even know how I missed that one. Because I swung at the right time. Unless it does it on angles and it's like, yeah, that's like an unnatural angle. Wow, I don't even know how you just missed that one. Return ace. So they used to do that a lot on the DS version of Mario and Sonic. When you actually got a return ace there. Good rally. Oh. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. This one is table tennis. So it's a pretty straightforward minigame. At least it handles better than the bowling. The bowling was fucking terrible. Like, I don't know how they got that wrong considering Wii Sports did it better like a year before. And of course they revisit like table tennis later. It's funny because Nintendo and Sega both did table tennis because of course Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games come out in 2007 as well, like the original, because of course the 2008 Summer Olympics, of course in Beijing. So the game came out in 2007. And and Sega developed fucking table tennis as well, so it's not like it's a match point. So Nintendo and Sega did it at the same year. Oh wow. Don't even know how I missed that. I swore I swung at the right time. The Shy Guys actually doing the right thing. Like, look, that's how they usually do it. Pretty sure the adjudicator. Alright, let's go puzzle pillars this time. It's looking like it's splitty. It's like Star Stacker, like Kirby Star Stacker, Puzzle League. Link 4 or more blocks of the same color horizontally to clear them. Clear emblems to move to the next level. Clear bottom blocks to clear blocks around them. Clear bullet bill blocks, or they'll take 5 seconds off your time. So move the cursor with the pointer and hold A to move block. And hold to grab a block and hold down A and press B to flick it vertically. Okay. Ooh, good combo. Damn, that kind of sucked. That game actually kind of sucked. I mean, that's a new record, but still. No, I'm done. I can kind of get the concept of it, but it's not like Puzzle League. Like, I actually haven't played Puzzle League. That's one of the things I haven't done, is play that. Chomping Frenzy. Do that next. It's a one-player minigame, this one. So feed each chain chomp the kind of food it's craving. Feed them enough and they'll fall asleep. As you advance, each stage will have more chain chomps. Go as far as you can. So moving the target with the cursor and then changing food with the directional pad, which is funny because I think this is one of the only games, if not the only game, that has the D-pad picture in there. So left and right change food and the A or B to launch that food from the cannon. Wow, that's actually pretty tough when it gets faster and faster. Ah! That's pretty alright game. That's a pretty alright mini game. It can get it got tense there for a bit.